Do you want to build a team from the ground up or take over an established contender? Pay attention to each team's prestige rate. And now, you'll choose to. Congratulations. Welcome, everyone, to Lubbock, Texas, Jones AT&T Stadium, where their tortillas will be flying in celebration and in support of their beloved Texas Tech Red Raiders. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on another unit from the Big 12, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth. And the Buffaloes will kick it away to start us off. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Red Raiders offense is on the field for the first time today. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Dropping back, it's Morton. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Quarterback sacks is a trend that this offense would like to put an end to pretty quick. Somehow they were able to win their last game out, even though they gave up 4 sacks in that one. That was a huge point of emphasis for this coaching staff, and here early in this one, first quarter, they've now already given up 1.
And guys, this 3rd and long is not exactly how they drew it up. Hopefully it's not an indication of what we'll see the rest of the game. Chunked it away just as he was hit.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
So the Colorado Buffaloes offense will go to work for the first time today. And if these two guys wind up getting matched up, David, we'll see what wins, speed or force.
Yeah, and you love to be physical and set the tone, and this linebacker does that consistently. Now, Jesse, keeping up with the speed on the other side, that's a different animal.
Might be different, but we're going to see this receiver work underneath on some drag routes. You better be careful. You do not want to get caught in the wash against this linebacker.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23, a pickup of 4. The Red Raiders racing to the line in the hurry up. Dropping back, it's Morton. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Gonna run it. It's Brooks. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Now the play fake. Fires to the wideout. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going at that point. Nice job.
Lining up for the PAT. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Georgia Tech pulled one out today on a day they clearly did not have their best. And that's a testament to those rambling wreck players. That winning gene, I really believe it's a thing. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. And he's wrestled to the ground. They punted on their first drive of the game, and now they have to convert on 3rd down to avoid doing it again. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Buffaloes send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. They'll try the right side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football. And
the Red Raiders headed quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Caught on the outside, it's Hudson. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Incomplete pass, and the defense comes up big, and they take over. Line gets set, 1st down. They'll leave it with him. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A-game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
And that's a great job by the defense not letting that bird out of the cage. When you can run like this guy can, you got to keep the edge. Did a great job. He went backwards, retreated, gave up some ground. They didn't give up the outside, got the sack on the play.
And the Buffaloes will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Fast motion from the offense. Looking for a man. It's Morton. He's got his man. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30. It's 3rd and short. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. The Red Raiders will line it up on 1st and 10. And the DB right with him to knock it away. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Looking for room. It's Brooks. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback is snowed under. Things working pretty well for this defense, out of the dime package and still getting plenty of heat on the quarterback.
Yeah, get off the rock, understand the situation. All the fast guys got the back end covered. It's my job to seek and destroy the quarterback. Great job by the defensive line rushing after that guy and getting him on the ground.
And the Red Raiders will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Looking for a block. It's Hunter. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Finds a soft spot in the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Scanning the field, it's Sanders. Fires it down the seam. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffs!
Man, there are times a quarterback and receiver just have the unspoken language. He's lined up to the left side. He's looking down. There's nobody in the middle of the field. The quarterback kind of just winks at him and says, I'm throwing you this post. You go get it and go score a touchdown. Man, that is exactly what happened.
Lining up to add another. Bangs it through for an extra point. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's second down. Leaves it with the back. Quick spin on the ride. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. The Red Raiders moving quickly to the line. Bully ball on 3rd and short. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. And the Red Raiders will punt it away on 4th down. He'll be brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what that one's about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On the run, it's Brooks. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
On the return, it's Hunter. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Now they'll run the draw. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Looking to throw, it's Sanders. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack from this defense. The Buffaloes will try to pin them back with the punt. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. And now the offense will come onto the field again. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Brooks. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Then the short completion brings up 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Not in lockstep there with the receiver. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. The Red Raiders want to move quickly.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the 1st down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. They force a negative play.
Got his man down the middle. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Got it in the middle. It's Hudson. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
And the Red Raiders look to keep this drive humming. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain, as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. The give to the back. And he's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll do it for the first quarter. We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. That first quarter set the standard, and we hope we get a lot more of that here in the second. And guys, they've come through on the first 2 third-down tries. This one might be a little tougher. That's caught. It's Hudson. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Red Raiders will punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. And they'll keep it away from the return man as the punt goes out of bounds. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Fires to the middle. And it's picked off. He was looking for running room, but they get him down at the 28, and now they are set up.
QBs have to understand, when I'm throwing against zones, I got to manipulate guys with my eyes. I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me, and you could tell the quarterback was not ready and did not make a good throw.
And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Caught in the backfield, it's Hudson. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss.
I mean, getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Pulls and fires complete. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. To the air, it's Morton. Got his man. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Motion from the offense. He'll just keep slinging it. And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders!
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. San Diego State is being humbled today. There's just no other way to say it. A complete and thorough thumping. They're trailing by 14 to New Mexico. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
He's looking for a man on second down. Not the type of accuracy you typically see from this senior quarterback. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times instead. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
And the Buffaloes line up to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Texas Tech has it back and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Comes out throwing on first down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. They'll go to the ground. Runs through a tackle. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1. And the Red Raiders in the hurry-up. Looking downfield, it's Morton. Unloads to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free and 4th down is coming up. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops following and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah,
Reels it in down the left side. Afterburner's coming. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Colorado!
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
On to attempt the try. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. That drive a great example of just how potent this offense can be. 2 plays, 80 yards, give them the touchdown. The returner will field it and try to do some business. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Catch in the middle, it's Kelly. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be 1st down. Quick release by the QB. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the 1st down. Looking to throw. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Morton. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The Red Raiders decide to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part, Jesse. This offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive.
And the pressure was in his grill in an eyelash.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
And the Buffaloes want to pick up the tempo.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll go right back to him. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. Quick pass on the jet motion. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. The Buffaloes have this offense rolling. Handoff from the gun. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Sanders. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Give to the running back. Trying to run it in the red zone. He's got 4, and he's down at the 12. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The give. Brought down after a 5-yard gain down to the 7. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. Looking to throw for it. Got it. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. And it's caught! Touchdown, Buffaloes!
Really nice job by the quarterback there of just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area. I'm throwing this thing on time, and this is going to be a touchdown. And that's exactly what happened.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Nice move to keep moving. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. He's got it again. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Red Raiders are in the hurry-up.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. He finds his man. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. He wants to throw. They're trying to get to him. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. He wants to throw it again. Fires to the big fella. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Red Raiders come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Kelly. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. He's back to throw on second down. Gets it out quickly. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. It's 1st and 10 from the 13. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Makes the grab over the middle. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Wide receiver shows motion. Back to pass, it's Morton. He's got it and still on his feet. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. He's looking to throw. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Every time we speak to defenses before they play this guy, they all know he's going to get the ball thrown his way. They always come up with creative and exotic ways to try to cover him in the back end, but they're never able to get it done. This guy just beats coverage time and time again with that last catch. That's now his 15th receiving score of the season.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. They put together an 81-yard drive. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Power football with the run. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Lubbock. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Jones AT&T Stadium.
And the Red Raiders will kick it away to crank up the second half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They'll open the second half with a run. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. And the Buffaloes will hustle to the line. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back gets to give.
And you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snaps, he's coming downhill, doing a good job creating the loss. That linebacker really knew what was going on.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Buffaloes are moving quickly down the field. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to throw, it's Sanders. Unleashes it on the run. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. The Buffaloes will call on their punt team. And these guys have been busy. Sixth punt of the day. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. He's looking to throw it. Quickly out to the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but you see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
Throws to the tight end. He's got it. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. The Red Raiders come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
On third down, offenses have their plays. What they like in third and short, what they like third and medium, third and long. Great job by the offense having success. Now it's incumbent upon the defense to learn their plays and try to shut it down.
And he makes the grab at the 20. Touchdown, Red Raiders! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
Well, this offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march it down the field, score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Ohio State looked dominant in a victory that was never really in question. That offense had zero problem putting up points, not unlike the days of Stroud and Fields and so many greats before them.
Looking to pass, it's Sanders. Snags it over the middle.
The circle of...
Complete.
One team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Fires to the right. Got his man. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
You know, it's hard enough just to catch passes in college football, but to do it while also being cognizant of where you are in the field and making sure you get a foot down inbounds, that's really impressive.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Running back searching for a hole.
Man, a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No opportunity to run it back as the ball goes out of bounds. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game.
Fires and picked off. Touchdown, Buffs! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick six. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Finds his tight end. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. And the Red Raiders come to the line in the hurry-up.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Trying to get to him. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11.
And the defense gets him on the ground for the 4th time today, by the way. They've pressured him. He's still done an unbelievable job making completions. But you know what? Get him on the ground when he's got the ball. He can't make something happen. Keep hitting him. Keep getting him on the ground.
Wants to throw. It's Morton. Getting some heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Another sack by this defense. But how about this QB? He continues to get back up every single time, still leading his team, still staying positive, still putting them in a good position to win this football game.
The Red Raiders will line up to punt it away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Faced with a 3rd and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
Right back to the well. Open space at the 25. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Using his legs, it's Hayden. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. And the Buffaloes want to crank the tempo. They'll give it to the back. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Wants to throw on 3rd. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. And here comes the field goal unit. And this one shouldn't be too taxing, a 23-yard try. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And it's a deadlock here in the 3rd quarter after the field goal.
Well, the head coach decided to play it safe on 4th and inches and trot his field goal team out there, and his field goal kicker just made him look like a pretty smart guy.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. A lot of urgency for this offense.
Well, it's a nice job by the tight end there. He's patient. He fights his way through all the traffic in the middle of the field, running that drag route, making it an easy completion for the quarterback.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
And if your job is to irritate, to confuse, to hit, to make quarterbacks feel very uncomfortable, this defense is definitely doing their job. 6 sacks, that's the way to make the quarterback feel like he's having a hard day. He's had no response. This offensive line has no response, just a sack party.
To the air, it's Morton. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
That is now the 7th sack on defense. This offense cannot protect their QB. It doesn't matter if the defense is blitzing or if they're just winning one-on-one. 7 sacks, that's just ridiculous.
And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Feeling some heat. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack.
When you got 3rd and this long, everybody knows what's coming. It's going to be a pass. Defensive linemen get to tee off. They know exactly what's coming. Go get the quarterback. It is your dream. That is what you live for. It's what you practice in the offseason for. I want sacks just like that.
And the Red Raiders send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. From the gun, running back on the move. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. And the Buffaloes racing to the line in the hurry-up. Trying to impose their will with the run. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They'll try to snap it quickly. Direct snap. Discards a man. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down. The Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. The offense in hurry-up mode. Looking for a crease. It's Hayden. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He's got it down the middle. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets them a first at the 29.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those first downs, get those big chunks.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. So much change of direction. He's down to the 23. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Dropping back, it's Sanders. They're bringing heat. Get it out on the screen. Oh, what a move! There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. We've swapped sides of the field, and we are ready for the finish as the fourth quarter gets underway. From the gun, he'll try to throw. He's got it. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Now on second and goal. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A huge chance for points here on third and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. It's broken up and almost intercepted in the end zone. It'll be fourth down. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And that is no good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game.
Man, that's tough for the kicker. Here you are in the fourth quarter. You're trying to break this tie, give your team the lead, and knock it off the upper.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, and it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
He looks that one in nicely. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Kelly. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
On the flag. Brings up second down.
It'll be a draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on fourth down. Back to throw, it's Morton. Unloads to the wideout. He makes a catch. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
It doesn't matter what the defense has tried to do. Man covered. Blitz, whatever. Quarterback has been locked in. 350 passing yards now.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. On second down, he's looking downfield. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. It would be nice to pick up a few yards on third down because from here, it's a 57-yard attempt. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And it's no good. He missed it. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up.
Well, that's just one the kicker would love to have back here in the fourth quarter in a tie game.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. He'll come out throwing on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Hayden. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And the Buffaloes headed quickly to the line. From the gun, the running back has it. He breaks a tackle. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. To the air, it's Sanders. Looking to the big tight end. A strike downfield. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
25 on the play. First down for the offense.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Soft spot in the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but they're in the red zone at the 14.
At the 14-yard line. And that's good enough for first down.
In the red area, it's Hayden. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking for a gap. It's Hayden. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And this will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
What an incredible play by the defense. Fourth quarter, tie football game, and they come away with a massive interception. I'll tell you what, if this team ends up winning this football game, that is going to be the play they look back to and point at as the play that did it. Wow.
Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Give to the back. Thrust that arm out. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and third down is coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Fires to the wideout. Oh, that slithered right through his fingers and would have been his second interception of the game. Instead, it's fourth down. And the returner goes down. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. They'll start this drive with a pass. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Looking to throw at Sanders. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
It's the plays like that that are going to end up defining and deciding this game, right? It's tight. Tie game, fourth quarter. Someone is going to step up and make a game-changing play, and the defender did right there.
Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. After punting the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much better result with this drive.
This offense better be licking their chops. You're not going to start with better field possession than this all game did.
You ain't lying. Forget about the last possession and what we did. You're already in scoring position. Take care of that football. Make sure you get some points.
Dialing up a second down pass play. And the timing just a hair off. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Spits it out to the back. Good timing on the quick out. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. On second down, wants to throw it. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Kelly. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And after the field goal, guys, they are back on top.
All field goals are not created equal, guys. Kicks in the fourth quarter to take the lead. They just seem to carry so much more weight. So give that young man credit for getting out there and knocking that thing through the uprights with all the pressure, all the eyeballs on him. He delivered.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. The give to the back. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. And the Buffaloes moving quickly to the line.
And, David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. Caught over the middle. It's Hayden. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Buffaloes will send out the punt unit. Hauls it in and looking upfield. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Pulls it in. It's Kelly. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Offense gets set for second down. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football. Let him make plays.
On third down, he drops to throw. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, what a play by the defense there. Trailing here in the fourth quarter by 1 possession. Able to steal it away now and put their offense in position to at least go tie this game.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Snowed under by the defense. This could be the biggest play of the game so far. Third down and 2. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Colorado. They've got the lead here in the fourth.
Man, I love this offense being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown and, more importantly, take the lead.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Virginia Tech managed to avoid a bitter defeat by scratching out a narrow victory. This wasn't the blowout some around Blacksburg had hoped for, but it sure beats the alternative. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Looking for a man. It's Morton. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. Another incompletion on third down. The Red Raiders will bring the punt team onto the field. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Running it back, it's Hunter. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Firing to the right, complete. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one.
I'll be honest, man. If I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the fourth quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And the Buffaloes want to move quickly. Takes the handoff. It's Hayden. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Makes a connection. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Hayden. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And they take it in for 6 more points. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth quarter lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Texas Tech, 34.
And here's the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And he's lucky to get that one back. This junior quarterback knows better than to try that too often. Looking downfield, it's Morton. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Got it in the middle, it's Hudson. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. The completion well past the sticks. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They want to just keep throwing it. Makes his connection. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. On second down, he'll let it fly. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Offense getting set for first down. Quarterback will take a knee. The defense can stop it one more time, but we are close to being all she wrote. After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said, this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row. This team is good. People were fickle.
Yeah, and we're probably the ones who were saying that a little bit, Reese, because they were struggling. It didn't look like they knew who they were, and they didn't have the momentum going. But now they definitely got it together, Jesse, and they look like a different team.
They sure do, David. We know teams get better or they get worse over the course of the season. This team right now, completely different. Almost the polar opposite than what we saw earlier this year. And I'll tell you, look at their schedule and who they've got left. Those teams better be careful. This team is coming for it.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.